Hey folks, welcome back. Alright, I am laughing right now because my bob-omb fell on me. And if this was really a Mario game, he would have exploded and I would have been turned into small Mario. So now I feel like I need to go eat a mushroom and regain my superpower, I guess is what you call those in Mario games. My mushroom power. Alright, but enough about Mario. We are here to play TOTK. So folks, welcome back. If you wouldn't mind, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated. And by the time you're done doing that, I might actually start getting into the gameplay here. Alright, I think we're good. Although he is not quite where I need him to be. He needs to be closer to my nugget. So I'll scoot him over just a little bit. Alright. Alright guys, I'll do a quick sound check and then I will get into the Shrines of Death Mountain here. For your viewing pleasure, this is what Link does when I'm not paying attention. Hey Kathy, what is up? Happy Saturday night to you. Testing, testing. Alright, sweet deal. Oh, you said you too, so that should have answered my question right there. The audio's obviously working. Alright, and I just got done eating a chocolatey croissant. So good. But I can already feel it in my body, like I ate something that wasn't great for it. So, yeah, this should be real fun moving forward in tonight's stream. Alright, so I'm going to do a real quick map over... Whoops. That would be a wrong button press. Do a real quick map overview. And guys, I know I missed a shrine down here once upon a time, many moons ago. So I might actually do that on the back end of this little stream here. Just to make sure I'm all caught up with all the shrines that I was supposed to have hit, you know, once upon a time. So over here in the Eldin Mountains, and I'm not sure exactly what constitutes Eldin Mountains. I'm not really sure if Gut Check Rock is officially Eldin Mountains, but it's in the mountains and it's by Eldin, so I'm counting that in. Looks like I got this one some time ago. That's a blessing, yeah, no big deal. But yeah, we're definitely going to be hitting that guy. We're already standing here at this guy. Timawak. And a couple of these are in caves, by the way. So yeah, there's our Goron City Shrine. This one I believe is inside a cave, as well as this one. Not 100% sure on those anymore. This one is definitely out in the open, way the heck up here on the side of the volcano. And last but not least, we got one tucked way down here somewheres. If I can find it. Right about there. The Sikukuu Shrine. Sikukuu. Sounds like I'm yelling at my dog to go beat someone up. So anyway, yeah, that's it guys. That's our quick shrine overview of everything we're going to be dealing with tonight. So I hope you enjoy it. If you wouldn't mind, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated. And with that, let's get into this. Toodles. Hey, Michael McMathden. I think I said that right. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. You caught me just in time to kick this little party off. And folks, I know I'm starting a little early tonight, again with schedules. I'm doing my best here, and I did want to bump back the Sunday to 11, but it's not going to be possible again tomorrow because of schedules. So yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to stick to noon tomorrow Central Time for the Sunday stream. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Alright, so let's do this. Victim number 1. Shrine way down here, just north of the Eldin Tower here. Gonna dive right in. Now, guys, if I've done these shrines, it has been a while. So we might as well just go ahead and say I'll be learning / relearning these shrines as we go here. I thought it would be fun to do this live. Ooh, against the flow. The flow. The crow. Alright, and I cannot hear my TV, so I need to bump that up a hair. Okay, I do kind of remember the shrine. I do remember the shrine. So, yeah, they are not kidding when they're talking about the flow. This initial part, it's kind of like playing Frogger. And if you're like, what's Frogger? You're going to have to Google that one, because that's old school. Okay, and I already got my treasure chest pinging here. My pinger. Ouch. He drilled me once. Let's see if I let him get away with that a second time. Okay, what am I equipping for bow? Yeah, we don't need that. Ooh, sweet headshot. Okay, so we got another flow, the crow. This one's more straightforward. Just go ahead and recall these suckers. And we should be able to catch... Whoops. We should be able to catch it right across, assuming, you know, we can actually step on the thing. And the good thing is it pushes all incoming ones out of the way automatically, so you really don't have to do any work here. Other than, you know, make sure you jump up there when the time comes. But once again, guys, I'm just going to do a quick recall. Or rewind. Oh, ouch. I'm not sure what's got this one all stuck. Maybe it's just too congested here. In that case, you might have to use Ultra Hand and get something out of your way. And while I'm running out of time, like, quickly, so... I'm going to go ahead and start that one over. Matter of fact, I might just go ahead and make a bridge here. We've got these long ones. That might be a little bit more reliable considering how congested it is right here. I don't mind putting these together when it only takes a second or two. Alright, and that should get us across nice and safe and sound like. Hey Wanda, welcome! Glad you could make it. Uh-oh. Looks like my shield inventory is completely full. So let's see if I have any kite shields I can dump. Oh, I don't. No, but that can go. That's a good close second to a kite shield in my mind. Alright, and to get back it should be nice, smooth sailing. Okay, no more pinging or beeping on the Pura pad here, which means we've got everything we need. Ooh, we need a ball here, don't we? Wonder where my orb is. Ah, the orb was over there. See? Look at me go. I wish I could recall myself. That would be cool. And let's see if I can cheat this one a little bit. Oh, sweet. Uh-oh. Yikes! I forgot I needed to turn off recall. So we'll just have to stand here with our ball and let that float gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is like a dream. Until that just happened. So hopefully my ball will auto-respawn. Why am I having so much trouble in this shrine? It's easy. Hopefully I get my quote-unquote easy stuff out of the way here in the beginning. Okay, I'll do this in a much more controlled manner this time. Ah, where's it going now? Get back here. I'm just having all sorts of fun with my ball puzzle here today. I guess it's been a while. Alright, and looks like we got some more Flo the Crow. Ooh, we got a fan. I always like to see what's for free. Okay, so it looks like what I'm going to want to do here is probably catch an updraft. And go up here and see what else is cooking. Faucets. Speaking of faucets, there's something I've been wanting to try with these. I have been wanting to know if I make a faucet shield. Yes, you heard that correctly. I said faucet shield. If it'll automatically make Link wet when he wields it. Okay, I see something sparkling. I'm not sure if that's water drops. That's really tough to tell. See, I don't know if it's actually making Link wet. I guess the only way to tell is whip out a... which I don't even think I have any on my person. A Zora weapon. Yeah, I don't have any on me. Wait a minute. I do have one on me. Okay, so I am not wet. That really... I thought I was onto something there. I had this epiphany one day. Okay, yeah, see that bumped it. So, yeah, sadly, the faucet shield does not make Link wet. So, super sad. But, if nothing else, you can use it for this. Wait a minute, why didn't it make a thingy? That takes a second. Okay. So anyway, I'll just go ahead and do that. Recall that sucker. If I didn't wait too long. Must have waited too long. You could also probably build a craft here, but that feels like a lot of work. And I'm allergic to work. Oh, wait a minute, that's not going to go far enough. What am I thinking? So I might have to actually do the work anyway. Yikes! Give me that. And hopefully a 2x will do the job, because again, work, you know. I'm going to try to set it down real easy so it doesn't fall down. And, you know, get Link's feet in the lava. So yeah, I'm going to do that with Ultra Hand because I'm going to recall that. And it's giving me 2 fans, which makes me feel like maybe I should use them both. I don't know, I want to find the center snap. There we go. And the fun thing about placing them when they're already turned on, you don't need to worry about pulling a me and putting the fans on the wrong way. Because that's a lot of fun, especially when you're dealing with lava. Yay! And that does that one, folks. So I genuinely hope that helped you all out. If you wouldn't take a moment, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Alright guys, but of course I'm not finishing this stream. I'm just kind of saying my normal intro-outro stuff, so that when the time comes, it'll be all ready to go. Booyah. Oh wow, I got some lights of blessings that I need to turn in. Get me some more heart containers. And guys, before I do the 5th sage, I really want to do more depths work. I want to finish out the batteries at least. So like all the depths places I've been talking about hitting, like Contino, that's a lot of fun. Thank you once again, Brad, 6360, for reminding me of that. Not only that, Hebra. Hebra's got some challenging areas, so I kind of felt like that deserved its own walkthrough anyway. So yeah, enough wrong button pressing there. Let's go ahead and move on to our next victim, and that's going to be the Goron City Shrine. Yeah, Kathy, apparently it was just dripping from the faucet, but sometimes if you have like Zonite devices equipped to the shield, I notice they shoot these sparks out constantly. Like I saw that graphic the other day when I had my rocket shield on, and I was like, wait, what is that? I don't remember seeing that before. And it was really confusing me, so I'm going to see if it's still doing that. Yeah, see like there, it's making those sparks like come off the shield. And it's still doing it. That is so weird. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but normally when I see something sparkling, it catches my attention like a moth to a light. And I cannot believe I've never noticed this before. So anyway, enough geeking out about that. Not every Zonite drips like that. Huh, okay. Yeah, again, I don't know. But, I don't know if I have any other fun stuff equipped. Yeah, that's doing it too. Kind of curious now to see if the rock shield does it. So maybe it's a Zonite device thing. I could do a video on this. The things that make the shields go sparkly and the things that don't, according to me. Welcome back, folks. Level Up Royal here with you once again. And guys, it's time for Wheeled Wonders. The wonders of the wheeled vehicles. So folks, it should be a fun shrine. Kick your feet up and let's party. Probably not one of my better intros, but it's an intro nonetheless. See, isn't it fun when we do this live? I don't have a chance now to stop recording, back up, reload save, push the record button again. But enough about that, folks. Let's go ahead and get to work on our shrine here. And my beeper is already beeping, which tells me we've got a solid chest in here. So it looks like the first part of this is going to be pretty straightforward. Anytime you're dealing with bridges like this, try to make them as tense, I guess, tight, tense, whatever you want to say, as possible. And that should get you across with ease. First part of our vehicle. Go ahead and ultra hand that as far as it'll go. Hold at that for a couple of Mississippis or so. And bring it back. And that should be that should be recallable relatively safely here. You should have plenty of time to jump off safe and sound. And then ultra hand that bad boy up because we are absolutely going to need this. Make sure my treasure chest wasn't behind us there. And I believe it's like above me. No, I'm remembering this one wrong. Okay, yeah, so it's further in the shrine, a little further there. Got it. Okay, so maybe we didn't need to do all that work with, you know, bringing this with us. I guess this is here just in case we forgot something and needed to get back to the beginning. Oh, now you can really see on top of that thing that is definitely not a chest up there. Alright, so I guess all we really have to do is build a vehicle here. And anytime you're building things with wheels, guys, pay close attention to the little arrows on the tires, because I can't tell you how many times they get all these tires, you know, facing all the wrong directions. It's not a fun time, believe me. And I'm going to bring this with us just because, like, experience has taught me to do things like this. You may or may not need it, but yeah, you never know. This might save me some time here, you know, going back and forth for that thingamajig. Okay, that's going to be in the way of my new car here, so why don't we go ahead, aim that just a little bit better. Alright, and that gets our vehicle, whoops, and our half a vehicle completely across the way there. But again, not sure if we needed that yet. So from here, it looks like a simple ascend. And a bad guy. Wow, my motion aiming is terrible right now. It's like it's wanting to pull it as soon as I get to his nugget. Well, I didn't need his nugget. We're good. Okay, there's my pesky treasure chest. Now that one is not going to be easy to get without playing a little... Actually, what is that? I can probably do that easier with this thingamahoozy. Whatchamahoozy. Whatchamacallit. I don't know if we can climb that. Let's find that out. Actually, we don't need to climb it. Hey, how did I get up there before? Okay, yeah, so it's walkable. Sweet deal. Hey, GD, welcome! Peeps! So funny you should say peeps. It's almost Easter time and the peeps will be out, if they're not already. And I do not like those candies, by the way. If I'm gonna punish my body with that much sugar, I want it to be delicious. And peeps just don't do it for me. So I apologize to the peeps fans out there. Alright guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not exactly sure what this is all about. And I can't help to wonder if we don't need to make like a bulldozer. I kind of remember doing something like this before. Was it this shrine? I can't be certain. So am I going to try it regardless? You bet. Well, I didn't do that right, did I? Yeah, I think I'm onto something here. Let's try the vehicle thing again. Hopefully that actually drives. Oh yeah, it sure does. Look at me go! Can I imagine that's just a quicker way of getting all these balls in the hole? Because if you did this like one at a time, that would probably be a minute. But at the same time, I don't see why it wouldn't work, so... Yeah, there it is, guys. The power of wheeled vehicles. And I have no more beeping on the purr pad, which means we are DU done. So, folks, I genuinely hope that helped you all out. If you wouldn't take mine, jeepers. Blah, 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 blah. So, folks, I genuinely hope that helped you all out. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment, that is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy shrine hunting. Boom skis. Actually, I need to leave that on, don't I? Dee Dee. Yeah, same problems. I've got all this stuff, I'm like, I might need this someday. And over the course of decades, that builds into a massive amount of stuff that probably doesn't even work anymore because it's 40 years old. But, yeah, this is the year to do some spring cleaning and definitely clean out the basement, the garage, the closets. Load up the recycling center so I don't load up the landfill in the process. Alright, next on the hit list. Which way do I want to go? I suppose... I'll sidestep a little bit. Yeah, the marshmallow peeps. I can just feel the heartburn saying that. They are already out. Wow. Okay. Well, I might have to go find myself a dark chocolate hollow bunny, because those are delicious. If they even make the dark chocolate ones anymore, I don't know. It's been a while. Look at me, guys. Already getting shiny rocked. I'm like, oh, Bobkin flying around, dragon up there. Shiny silent mushroom. Totally forgot I was here to do a shrine. It is always a party inside my brain. Welcome back, folks. Level Up Royal here with you once again. And guys, it's time for Spinning Gears. And just like the name suggests, we are already facing a spinning gear in a ball. So without any further ado, let's solve this one. Well, I feel like my intros are lacking. Let's solve this one. Alright, so I got my beeper beeping already. And guys, I think we're going to need the ball, and we're probably going to have to recall that just at the right time there. Which I'm already too late, I can tell. As soon as that ball comes out, recall, before it has a chance to start rolling off to the left. And that should keep the ball in the groove zone. And it should pretty much automatically find its way into the hole there. I say should. It doesn't always work out. Let's see how close my sound effect was. Take your time. Everybody wait! The ball is trying to find the hole. Wow, my sound effect sounded nothing like that. I'm gonna have to work on that. Alright guys, more spinning gears fun. We got a crankshaft. I always like to play with those to see what happens. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Let's try going this way. I'm assuming this is what we have to do so that, you know, when we get to a point where this isn't high enough up that we can recall and get up there. But the beeper is still beeping, which means I have not found the chest yet. Which means it's right under my feet. Very clever. Okay, which means we might actually have to take that the other direction. Because I don't see a way in from the sides here. Very clever. And let's see if I can find a way to spin that faster, because that felt a little painful. Whoops, wrong way. Yeah, that feels very awkward. It's like there's a delayed response there in the... Yikes. In the crankshaft. Wait a minute, I did that the wrong way, because if we recall that, it's got to go the other way. Ugh. Actually, I can try to do it a sneaky way. I don't think this is going to work. But I'm me, and I have to try it anyway. Oh my god, it might have worked! Yikes! It did not work. So that's what the 1 heart penalty comes from. Okay, let's see if I can do this smarter, not harder. So we need to go backwards so that when we recall, we're going the way we need to. Okay, and it shouldn't take a lot, I wouldn't imagine. I'll just try like 3 or 4 gear teeth and give it a shot. But I gotta tell you, this is one of the coolest hidden chests I think I found in the game so far. And of course it's long throw, because the game loves me, and I always get long throw. I really wanted to long throw that thing, but that feels like a lot of effort right now. Whoops, that was not a sound. Alright, now, one final time. I need to spin this thing round and round. Now we need to go backwards. So again, about 3-4 teeth ought to do you justice here. Okay, go ahead and cancel that. Recall. There it is, guys. That is the end of spinning gears. So, folks, I hope that... Cheapers. How do you do that rewind sound? So, folks, I hope that helped you all out. I said I hope that helped you all out. My words! So, folks, I hope that helped you all out. If you wouldn't mind, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. I make it look so easy. Well, thank you for the compliment. Because believe me, in my brain, it's chaos. It's uncertainty. It's a lot of question marks floating around. Like, if you could see the word bubble over my brains, that's what would pretty much be happening all the time. And real life is not much different. Alright, let's scoot back over toward kind of where I was heading the first time. And wow, unless I get super stuck in one of these shrines, this might be a relatively short stream tonight. I'm not even sure what time it is. Okay, so it's about the time I should normally be getting on. Again, I had to start early tonight. So, ooh, it's a hot cave. Wait, is this a hot thing? That is a hot thing. Oh, I'm already in the cave! Okay. Where is my flame stuff? And I don't think that is fireproof, whatever is on my shield there. Okay, yeah, so I totally forgot this one was inside a cave. And I think I even said that like in the beginning of the stream. And then, yeah, just kind of spaced on that fact. Welcome back, folks, to whatever shrine this is. The Isisim Shrine. That sounds like a double negative. Or it was like they wrote is twice. Like sometimes when you write the twice and it doesn't catch it because it's spelled correctly still. Yeah, that looks like that might be what happened there. The is-ism. Okay, anyway. Wow, mental tangents. Again, word bubble, question marks floating around. So yeah, folks, this one is definitely inside a cave, so make sure when you hop into this one that you have got your flame breaker armor equipped, and you do not have anything flammable tipped on your weapons or your shields. Puzzled. Good words. Good words. So, folks, upon entering the shrine, you will find out you are buck naked. I honestly did not know that this was a proving grounds. In reverse. In reverse. In reverse. So usually there's a clue in the title. Try to help me remember. In reverse. Okay, so we got lots of baddies just floating around. I kind of want to fire a test arrow just to see... Oh, I can't do that right now. Tisk tisk. Alright, folks, I'll go ahead and get my way out of the screen here. Let's party. That might have been my best intro yet. Okay, so we've got no tippers laying around loosely. I don't know if I can pull those out with Ultra Hand. I cannot. I don't know if my club will break that wall. It will not. I probably just did like 50% damage on that weapon doing that. Okay, let's see what we got cooking up here. If I can do a quick snatch and grab. Ooh, look at that, guys. Bombs. I need at least one of those. I don't know if I can sneak past this dude. He's gonna see me. He's got line of sight. But you know, this is what I do. I experiment. I try to... Oops. I try to find different stuffs out. Why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. Ouch. Wow, those explode a lot faster than what I remember. And he's trashed them all, so I can't even do what I want now. Okay, so I need to give that another go, clearly. And apparently I need to be a lot quicker with scooping up one of those bombs, because I want to find out what was behind door number 1 there. So this is my process, guys. This is what you normally don't get to see, you know, because I have all that stuff edited out, or it makes it to the blooper reel. Yeah, DD, I feel you. They're challenging, and you're right. At first, you know, it gets frustrating. You die a lot. But, yeah, at some point it starts clicking, and they are a lot of fun. I like having to think going into these. Alright, so this time I'm just gonna snatch and grab. All I want is one of the bombs. So hopefully I can get myself out of the way before he starts, you know, dinging me. Oh wow, he's still lobbing him over here, isn't he? Man, he is relentless. Okay, honestly, that might be a good thing. Hold up a second. Because it'll harden the weapon. Not only that, it'll throw flame. Wow, man, he is on it! Yikes! Yikes! Where are they coming from? I wonder where those arrows just came from. Honestly, I don't care. I'm not asking questions. They came from somewhere. They are gifts from above. Huh. Whenever I see different colors on the floor like that, it makes me wonder. Alright, and since I got the gift of arrows, you better believe I'm taking this bow. And let's go ahead and recall this just to see what's up. We got troubles up here. Let's go ahead and avoid him at all costs, because that's probably going to smart. You know what? I should have eaten an attack power meal before coming in here. I don't know if this is going to break. Oh, no, it does not. Well, that's super unfortunate. Okay, I really thought I had something there with the tipper. Ouch. Okay, we got some more bombs sitting here, so I guess we need a snatch and grab. If we want to see what's behind door number 2 there. And you know, as I was standing around down on the bottom floor getting bombs lobbed at me, I kind of had the thought maybe I should have just aggroed him, let him throw the bombs. Ouch! Well, that didn't work out. Like, he could have thrown the bombs over here, I could have let him break that one, and then I could have, you know, gently floated down here, let him break this other one. I wonder if this is before or after I finish the last shrine. Because honestly, I want to put a save down there with an attack power meal running this time. And I just realized I may not even have one. I might have to cook. I can't tell if that's completed or not. I can't tell. I'm going to be safe and load the other save. Alright, so sorry about the delays here, folks. I'll get through it. We'll do this proper. Okay, so what, am I in another cave, or is this the same one? Okay, that's the same one. Why don't I go ahead and eat the meal first, so at least, you know, if I have to do this again a couple of times... Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. I want a good, long-lasting meal here. Good thing I got poop tons of bananas. Oh wait, genius. One, two, three, four. I declare a thumb war. And where's my thistle? My thistle. There you are. 410. That ain't very long. What can I combine with that to increase the time? I think a dragon part does that, but I can't remember which one. I'll try one of these random guys. Oh, that was super smart. I'm so glad I did that just now on live stream. Well, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Why am I having trouble remembering what can increase time? Yeah, Kathy, good call. Golden apple. I mean, it's hit and miss. It's a randomized blood mood bonus. There's a more reliable way to do that. It might be a dragon scale? I'll try the scale. If that doesn't work out, I'll just try my luck with the apples. Oh, I keep doing that. See, this is why I need to keep up with Blood Moon cooking. Next Blood Moon, guys. Well, if I'm going to be in the depths for a while, that might be a while. There we go, 950. Okay. So Dragon Scale took care of the problem. Let's go ahead and eat that bad boy. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, go ahead and drop your save. And in we go, guys, with our attack power meal running. This should be 10 times easier. Alright, let's go ahead and scoop up our goodies. And again, I'm going to try this thing now where I aggro that dude. Just to get him to lob the bombs where I want him to. But wow, we need to be like super quick here. Honestly, I don't think that's gonna work. But honestly, there's only one way to try, so let's go ahead and make him angry. Go ahead and recall that sucker ASAP. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Ouch. Wow, he can't quite get him up there. Oh yeah, he did get one up here. Ouch. That dude is just drilling me. Whoops. So there's probably a better way to do all that. I don't know, I just kept taking the hits there. Ah, nuts. But once you get it, you've got a good weapon. I'm not happy with all the damage I took in the process. Not only that, you don't have to worry about breaking this other cubby, like you've already got the rock hammer. Oh, that was not intelligent. Yeah, I don't know, just building that weapon really knocked it out of my heart, so I don't know if that's the way I would go here on this one. But theoretically, we should be okay the rest of the way, like I shouldn't need the rest of my hearts. Of course, shouldn't, and what actually happens are two different things. And honestly, I don't know where the arrows keep coming from. I just keep seeing like a bundle of loose arrows randomly coming into play here and there. Okay, this guy is going to be a problem. That is not a... Whoops. That is not a low-grade enemy there. That arrow will probably one-hit me at this point in... Ouch. In my game. Ah, my fire thingy ran out. Okay, so that's one advantage to that. Ouch. Boy, he didn't stay on fire very long. That was disappointing. Not even enough time to switch weapons and smack him. I don't know where these rocks are coming from right now. I guess him. Wait a minute. Didn't I pick up more than one bow? I guess that's all we get. Well, no shortage of arrows and no shortage of, like, attachables. I just noticed another bomb up here. Two more over there. Alright, I mean, that is one way to do it. I just took a lot of damage there. I don't know, you know, for the purpose of a tutorial, if that was the way to do that. I'll tell you guys what, I'm going to give that one more go. I've got plenty of footage here to work with already, but again, you know, there's got to be a better way than chewing up all the heart containers the way I did. Okay, so we got our attack power meal running. Welcome back, folks, for whatever the shrine is called, the Isisim Shrine. And guys, this one's located in a cave here, the Iun-orok CQ HQ East Cave. So once you make your way into said cave, make sure you got some flame breaker stuff equipped and you don't have anything tipped to your weapon or shield that can possibly catch on fire. And guys, notice in the upper left-hand part of my screen, I have definitely got an attack power meal running. And guys, that is definitely going to help us out in the middle of combat here. So if you wouldn't mind taking a moment, like, share, subscribe, and comment, we will dive into this very challenging Proving Grounds in reverse. That actually might have been a decent intro. Alright, so guys, as with all Proving Grounds, you're Jeepers. So guys, with all Proving Grounds, you notice I got some starting out weaponry here, and Link is buck naked. Now folks, the first thing I want to do is get into this little cubby over here for a ruby weapon. And to do that, I'm going to go ahead and aggro this guy right here, but first I'm going to steal his bow, or my bow. And I'm going to kind of let him lob these bombs over toward me on purpose. And reason being is because I'll be able to get into this cubby over here. Just be careful not to, you know, get caught up in the blast radiuses in the meantime. Oh, he's actually not doing a very good job of throwing those at me, is he? Wow, that was completely disappointing. It was like somebody built that pillar there on purpose. Jerks. Okay, so plan B, to get into the secret cubby. These are gone too. Aha. He already threw his bomb. Okay, honestly, that did not work out well at all. This is the cubby we want. But I don't know how else to get into said cubby. I was probably gonna wreck that weapon. Oh, where did he come from? He came over and said hello. Yeah, that's gonna trash that weapon. Man, I can't catch a break. I just want to get in the cubby. Okay, he's got a bomb weapon. I don't know if I can... Wait, where'd the bomb go? Well, now he can't break in for me. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. I don't know if that'll punch through there. Let's find out. Nope. Yeah, if he saw that bomb equipped, that probably would have worked. Oh, wow, he just drilled me. And I gotta get past Captain Ahab over there. Okay, so this is plausible. This might actually work. Let's go ahead and put that somewhere safe so we can get rid of this dude. This might actually be okay. Okay, now we're talking. Now we got some decent weaponry stuff. And I got a rock hammer, which is really what I wanted earlier on in the shrine here. Oops. So I could bust into this cubby for a flame-throwing weapon. And that dude's got my number, doesn't he? That is a higher grade construct too, so I do not want to tangle with him. But yeah, with that flamethrower, it just makes life so much easier. Okay, it looks like the last of the Mohicans here. Ouch! Maybe I should have had my shield out for that. Okay, he's winding up for another arrow here. Now let's see how long he... Wow, that doesn't stun him long at all. Oh, that was not awesome. Bro, with that bow. I can't help but to wonder what's down here. Aw, man, nothing. And now y'all know. Okay, well... Oh, wow. I just stuck my face out so he could drill me. Okay, honestly, that wasn't much advantage on the flame weapon there. That's quite disappointing that catching them on fire just really doesn't do much. You get about a 1 second stun there, and that's being generous. It's probably about a half a second. Ouch, dude. Hey, he might just kill himself here. Haha! That was awesome! Alright, folks. Whoops. Alright folks, so I showed you a couple of different methods there. Either way, it's probably going to feel a little clumsy. And I'm not seeing any other tricks to that one. I still got my beeper beeping there, which means... that chest is probably in the, like, final room there, where the terminal is. Wonder how many times I've ascended up through this, like, one platform now. More than one, I know that. I just couldn't help myself. Alright folks, and in the final room here, you'll get your treasure chest. Booyah. I was waiting for a long throw. I was waiting. I already have one, don't I? Yeah, we'll keep that there for safekeeping. So folks, I hope that helped you all out. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Curiosity killed the cat. Wow, if I had a nickel for every time I've actually done that. Curiosity, huh, what's over there? Splat. Death. Yeah, that would be many nickels. Alright, what is coming up next here? Let's go ahead and hit... Actually, let's do another shrine cave. Cave shrine. Oh yeah, and you're going to want to have your flame breaker on for this one as well. So this one is inside, I think, the Isle of Rabak. I think. Because if I remember right, that one was pretty extensive. Like, it was a good long cave. Well, that cleared that right up, didn't it? See, it's hard to know where the footsteps were above ground and where the footsteps were underground. Honestly, I don't know which cave this is inside. No ideas whatsoever. Okay, this is probably my path going into the cave. And this one doesn't go directly to a cave. That's all above ground stuff. So I'm going to assume this one is not in the lizard's burrow here. Although I really can't rule that out either. It's in one of these two. Doggone it, I wish I knew. Check the map level for Hero's Path. I'm not doing that. Yikes, stop that. Alright, anyway, whatever that is. If folks are usually trying to find the video for help, it means they've already found the shrine, so... I don't know, maybe I'll look at that one up later and pin that in the comment or something. Oh, that's all good, DD. It was a good thought. I was like, wait a minute, is there a level for caves? Like, that would have solved all our problems. Alright, so, we'll do a real quick intro here once I pop in. And wow, I'm getting hungry. Like, legit hungry. Oh, it looks like a blessing shrine. That was a complete waste of time. Okay, I'd rather have the staff. But I don't want to sacrifice the star fragment, so I might just go have that detached later. That's got to be close to breaking. Whoops. I totally did that wrong. But yeah, I've been using the heck out of this burner spear. knives and stabbing weapons. I just had a Terminator flashback there. So me and my son finally watched the first Matrix movie, which I've seen a million times, and I guess he saw it once when he was like young. He didn't get it. And he just remembered it had cool scenes and stuff. So he was like, yeah, I always wanted to watch that again, so, you know, when I was older, so I could understand it. And I was like, yeah, of course. You know, when you're 8, you're not going to get what's going on. It's just going to be cool. So yeah, we watched that, and I showed him where all the social references came from, and yeah, it was a good time. Alright, let's go ahead and move along. I feel like I need to hit this one now, because I feel like that one's easily forgotten, so... And we all know I've already forgotten this shrine more than once. Did that shrine say Sitsum? It's like the last shrine all over again. It's like a sitz bath. Welcome back, folks, to a controlling device. A controlling device, indeed. And honestly, I don't remember this one. So this might be a first-time playthrough on this one for me. It wasn't much of an intro, but we're just going to have to go with it. So folks, as you can see, they give you a starting vehicle here. It's got a joystick on it, so that is freaking awesome, because it's easily controllable this way. And I've already got my treasure chest beeping, which means there is loot. Ooh, and we got a fun here. So I jumped off the horse with X there just to get it, get Link some altitude. Ooh, and we got airplanes, we got planes, trains, and automobiles. Check us out. And I can't help but to wonder what is down that way. Ooh, a ball. So obviously we need the ball. Let's go get the ball. But first... I like to know what I'm getting into. I like to know everything. I like to know what's where. I like to know, like, what's possibly hiding around corners and lurking below. Okay, apparently absolutely nothing this way. There is our end point. Our end game. Okay, so it's worth a 1 heart penalty just for science here. You never know, guys. I have found many things doing things like this. Maybe more so in BOTW, but don't roll TOTK out. Every now and again you'll find just a weird, random, you know, obscure, hidden cubby. And, yeah, it makes it all worth it. See, this reminds me of that Path of Hidden Winds shrine in BOTW, but sadly there's nothing behind this pillar in TOTK here. Or any pillar, it appears, for that matter. Okay, I couldn't quite see real good around that last one, but I'm pretty confident I didn't see anything as I fell to my loss of heart there. Okay, so anyway, that's pretty much that, guys. Again, just wanted to experiment a little and see what was what. So yeah, from here, I guess we just need to go get our ball. Go ahead and do just that. And I don't know if they're going to let me turn this vehicle around. I might have to actually ascend up there so I can use Ultra Hand and spin the car around here. Oh wait, we can go backwards, right? Yeah, check us out. We got reverse. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Get off the wall. Nuts! Okay, well, it wasn't pretty, but it worked out. Let's see if this one can find the hole. Yay! Alright, that opens up our treasure chest cubby. Now, I believe this is the only chest in the shrine. I said trust. My words! Nobody wants a construct bow. But I will clear the chest just to make sure I'm not missing any others. Alright. Nothing to see here, folks. That's what I call bunk loot. Alright, folks, moving right along here in our shrine. I'm going to get up to safety so I can get an airplane. And from here, since we've got all of our treasure chests knocked out, it is time to get on out of here. And I will use a flying machine to do just that. Now notice all the stuff that's in the way over there. That's going to be a massive problem. So it looks like I'm going to have to jet straight out and hook sharp left. Now if they let me take the control stick off of here, this will be 10 times easier. Ah, sweet freaking deal. So guys, these are interchangeable pieces. What we're going to want to do is absolutely grab that control stick. So I'm telling you right now, flying these planes without them is very challenging, and since we have obstacles, this might be the only way. So I'm going to come out to the farther one, so I don't have to turn quite as sharp. I can do it a little bit more gradually. And I might have even wanted to put another fan or two on here. But honestly, we might be okay. And it appears we are. So folks, I genuinely hope that helped you all out. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that is always appreciated. Ooh, runways. I'm going to go for the middle one here. Okay, so it was a bit of a crash landing, but we made it. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Booyah. That was a fun one, guys. I like fun shrines. And wow, I am really hungry now. Like, I'll be very surprised if you guys have not already heard my stomach growl at least once or twice. Hey, Sunny, welcome. Good to see you on Zelda. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Alright. What was that? That was the Mountain Peak Shrine. So 2 more, guys. We are almost done here. Let's see what we got cooking over here. I can't remember if this one was above ground. No ideas. Oh, hey, Sunny. Thank you so much for pointing me back to that Phase 5. It was right there the whole time, but in my mind I had already gotten it, so I just wasn't looking at it. And I must have actually looked at that screen a couple of times, which, yeah, shame on me, but... And I was just looking in all the wrong places. Like I said, if I was a betting man, I would have lost money saying that I had already collected that reward. Not only that, but I thought, like, the final phase reward... Excuse me. I thought you couldn't even collect that final phase reward until you collected all the other rewards in the phase. So, like, again, in my mind, I already had it, so I just wasn't looking there. Anyway, you saved me. So thank you. And I'm totally just, you know, getting on a tangent here. I'm going to do a proper intro for the shrine here before anything. And I wonder what I'm going to eat tonight, because, like, I'm very hungry. Well, I'll tell you what, Cindy. I'll never forget it now. Like, now I know. That's not a given. Once you collect the phase reward, you need to make sure they're all individually squared away. So, yeah, lesson learned. It will never be forgotten for the rest of my days. Welcome back, folks, to Alignment, the Sibajitak Shrine. Whatever I said, I don't think that was far off, so I'm going to go with it. And you can see we got this giant corkscrew thingy in Jeepers. My words! And you can see we got this giant corkscrew thingy going on here. And guys, as soon as I looked at this, it reminded me of Metroid Prime, the first one. We had puzzles just like this. So yeah, here we are. And away we go. God, guys, I cannot wait for Metroid Prime 4. Like, I just don't think it's going to happen in 2025. It's March already. There's been no date released other than 2025. It's just probably not going to happen. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to mentally brain dump that game might even be coming out. But guys, this is right out of Metroid Prime. Like, you have to hit the different columns, and it you know, changes things to line up differently. And yeah, this is very Metroid Prime. So anyway, with that, let's go ahead and solve this puzzle, shall we? Now, I believe that chest is above me, not ground level here. So again, it's all about the ascends. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to recall this first one because I cannot remember which column does what. So you got to be careful here because you don't want these to push Link off. Which I might have done that wrong. Stand by. Okay, I was afraid of that. Okay, so what we need to do is recall the top one. So that we can get an ascent point above where we are right now. Come on, baby. Alright, now that we're at the top of this thing, we should be able to have access to our chest. Which is right below here. Why did I do that? I'm trying to shut the other thing off. There we go. And folks, there is our treasure chest. Booyah. That's the second long throw out of 2 weapons I've gotten tonight. That is not awesome. Oh wait, I can long throw this one. Wow, that was pretty long. Like, I know it says long throw, but we might have to look at that weapon one more time before we can leave the shrine here. Alright folks, and to get up and out of here, I'm going to have to go back down again so I can get the other ascend point. Come on, baby. Please don't let me fall off. Okay, we got it. Alright folks, and that'll get us up and out of here. Jeepers, I'm trying to multitask. So folks, I hope that helped you all out. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment, that is always appreciated. And until the next shrine, best of luck and happy hunting. Okay, that was a better outro. See? Takes a while to warm it up. Yeah, it's pretty much a Jenga tower in a sense. It's actually making me feel very nostalgic to replay the Metroid Prime games. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. That's 2 fun shrines back to back. I'm loving it. Alright. Last one, guys. The last melon. And in case you guys have heard me say that 1,000 times in my games, it's in wondering like where that reference comes from. Somebody actually asked me in comments. The Ice Age movies, you know, with like Manny and whatever that stupid squirrel's name was. Sloth, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so the Ice Age movies. The dodo birds were fighting over the melon, and they were all saying, like, the last melon. Anyway, just memories. Yeah, Sid, thank you! was killing me. I was like, it's in there somewhere. And I knew as soon as I saw it or heard it, like, yeah. Anywho's. Away we go. Yeah, he's our new best friend. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay, I was not prepared for this. This time I'm going to do it the right way, and we're not even going to come in here. I'm going to go right back in. And... uh-oh. Apparently I'm not reloading a save to do this one. Okay, Dee Dee. I don't know if you're trying to test my verbalization skills on name pronunciation. So if you are, ha ha ha, you got me. So let's go with John. I did not know that was voiced by John. But that's cool to know. Thank you for saying. Linguini with a Z? I don't know. Wait, you gave me a pronunciation key. See? You're saving me here. Leguizamo. 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 Linguini with a Z was not far off. So anyway, yeah, not trying to make fun of people's names, but... oh my god, I see a name like that and I get scared. I don't know what to do. Leguizamo. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, thanks for bailing me out on that one, Dee Dee. Because I would have stuck with Linguini with a Z. Anywho's, let me try this one more time. So, folks, we are diving into a Proving Grounds shrine here. Smash. Hulk Smash. Ooh, this is going to be fun. So before we go Hulk Smash, we had better eat us a good, long-lasting attack power meal. Now, I don't really have any because I've been slacking on Blood Moon cooking. So I will use the longest one that I've got, which is 5 minutes, 10 seconds. Booyah. Go ahead and dive right in for a little bit of Smash. Hulk Smash. Alright guys, and per the typical Proving Grounds shrine, we have got some free goodies here right off the bat in the beginning, so that's probably going to come super helpful. Now, it's been a while. I had a real fun way to do this one. And it starts by dealing with this guy first. But getting him out of line of sight of everybody else. Yeah, I might take a little bit of Nitnoid, you know. Low-hanging fruit damage here. This guy does what? A quarter heart per hit? That's not terrible. So you might have to, you know, give that a couple of goes, but... I like to pick them off one at a time. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and fuse. Just get a little bit more attack power out of this spear now. And it's time to pick off our next victim. Oh, and check out the ice fruits, guys. Hold on to those. Just for a moment. We're going to be using those. I promise. So yeah, beware the archers. That's going to be a problem. I was really going to try to pick off another hovering idiot here, but... he didn't exactly come my direction, so... okay, well, I'm not going to wait around all day for that. I don't know if I aggroed that other one. I'm trying not to. Might be unavoidable at this particular spot. Come on, Poppy. Oh man, well that's not great. Okay, so they were indeed aggroed there, so I'm gonna have to kind of just not stand still for too long. Get up here and fuse a couple of weapons. That was the wrong button, by the way. Totally awesome. And I probably want the next one on this, I'm guessing. Just for a little bit of extra attack power. Alright guys, and those archers really knock it out of your health, by the way. I do kind of remember this one. So let's go ahead and avoid that. Oh, ouch. What am I even doing right now? I was trying to dodge that, but... I guess I wasn't lined up right for it. Okay, and we got a shield, so that's why I like that one-handed swinger weapon. It gives Link the ability to shield himself a little bit while he's doing some attacking there. So from here... I think there's another one we can pick off on this side of things. Or not. Maybe I already got him. Okay, so I mentioned ice arrows. So what I'm going to do is make sure I don't get drilled here while I'm talking. I'm going to get a little bit of bullet time, and we're going to use all ice arrows. Every single one. Try to get them headshots. I probably missed that one. Just to get a little bit of a head start on damage there, if at all possible. Okay, and then I'm going to use an ice fruit, once again, to get myself a way up and on top of this platform. You gotta be quick. I might have wasted a lot of time there doing that. And all you gotta do is punch him into the water from here. So that's why the ice fruits are so helpful, because it really alleviates the need to actually get up and kill him outright. And that's that, folks. Down and dirty, quick and easy. Or what is it? Down and dirty, easy peasy. Okay, I don't know if there's any goodies for us to collect. Normally not in these shrines, so that's pretty much it, guys. Go ahead and get your chest, and you are out of here. So, folks, I genuinely hope that helps you all out. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment, like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated. Durability. But it's a decent weapon. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Boom, baby. Ah, Sonny, you do get me. Yeah, the dancing idiots. You guys know how I feel about those. So that is very accurate. Geez, I can't even talk. That is very accurately said. The idiots. Alright, folks, that's it. And wow, my attack power meal actually lasted and had some to spare. So that was not a bad train at all. And guys, we're about an hour and a half today, so not bad. I figured, you know, we could go off and get this other shrine on the tail end. If we had the time, and we do. So why not? Yes, I'm hungry. But I can sacrifice. And, I don't know, I might do an unscheduled stream tonight. I'm not sure what that's going to be. It might be Skyrim. We'll have to see how I feel, but, you know, one of my games is getting streamed tonight. Probably Skyrim. Okay, so where are we at exactly? Where in the heck am I? I have to assume this is the cave we're in. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Okay, wow. I was here a long time ago. don't know how I skipped over that shrine, but yeah, I sure did. Oh, excuse me. That one got stuck on the way up. Ugh. So I wonder what else I can call idiots. In No Man's Sky, that would be drones. The idiot drones. I guess I'll start saying that, because yeah, they need a name. Welcome back, folks, to the right roll. Oh, it's a balls puzzle shrine. I was in here recently, too. Why didn't I complete this? I could have sworn I got through this shrine. Or maybe I reloaded a save that didn't show it completed or something. But hey, here we all are, so let's get her done. Alright guys, first one is very easy peasy. You don't have to be super accurate with this one or anything. The ball will take care of the pedestal there. Button, switch, whatever that thing is called. The target-looking thing. Yes, Dee Dee, there are many balls and target puzzles in this game. Many. I guess that's the kid in us. We never do finish playing with balls in life. Me and my son actually got into hacky-sacky recently. Like hacky-sacky. Like me. 50 years old, I'm out there hacky-sacking. Again. I don't think we ever outgrow the fun with balls. Okay, I remember this one. So we need to put our balls together. Go ahead and do just that with Ultra Hand. And we will then use our ramp and try to center those as best as you can. And gravity should do the work. Oh wow, it barely made it. That almost didn't quite make it. That's right, I remember this one. I did get stuck in here, but I thought I followed up with a video and finished this one, but apparently I did not. So anywho's, here we all are. Guys, I was doing it right. It was just a matter of, I wasn't quite putting it down in the right spot, so it had, you know, just enough room to miss the switch every time. So anyway, that being said, go ahead and connect all three balls here, and kind of offset them a little bit so they're not all straight together, just like so. And then what we're going to do is try to get that so it, like, wedges itself up here. And I might have to spin that around. That's better. So that's kind of what you're going for there. Just so you know, it wants to kind of fall in. But at the same time, you've got some room to get under the big ball there. So then from there, you should be able to find an ascend point. And that acts as your treasure chest. Sunny, thank you so much for asking. Yes, I actually found through dumb chance on my studio app that there's a way to do fundraisers on the videos. I was like, oh my god, why haven't I done that, you know, for the past 7-8 years? Epic fail on my part. So yeah, I'm going to try to make sure I include the fundraisers from now on in all my content. Live streams, video edits, and I'm going to have to kind of go back and... Unfortunately, I got to do them one at a time. So, you know, I've got 700-800 videos on the channel. I'm going to have to go through one at a time and put that fundraiser on there. But it's for a worthy cause, you know. These organization, and this organization in particular, they go around and collect food that would otherwise go to waste. And then they redistribute that to areas in need. So definitely a worthy fundraiser there. At least I thought so. And I thought, okay, you know, we can all do more in life. I figured just, you know, taking the time to post that link to all my videos, old and new, would be time well spent. So anyway, thanks again for asking. So yeah, that was definitely me that did that, to answer your question. Yeah, thanks, Dee Dee. Alright, guys. Again, balls. So I think it was the big and the medium. I think. Now I can't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've redone this shrine. If it's not the big and the medium, it'll be the big and the small. I think. See, again, I was doing it right, I just didn't quite have the spacing. So this needed to go out a lot farther on this ramp. I was just simply putting it up too close. But yeah, put it like way down around here somewhere, like, no kidding. And then release it, and assuming I put the two correct balls together, that'll be perfectly aligned to hit the switch, as you just saw. Yay! So folks, once again, I hope that helps you all out. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment, that is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy shrining. And there it is, guys. That is our shrine stream for the night. So yeah, we're under 2 hours. We did good. And tomorrow, I guess I'll just do some depths. There will probably be depths work tomorrow and probably pushing into next weekend as well. I want to make sure all the batteries are squared away before we do the 5th sage. So depending on how the Zonite collecting goes and the battery building and all that fun stuff goes, you know, we'll determine like just how in the depths things go. But yeah, definitely want to do some Hebra stuff. There's a Colgera down there, a lot of fun. There's the massive cliffs we have to climb. I'll show you guys how I work around all that. And then, yeah, Hauntno. Definitely want to do some down here. A lot of fun weapons down there. And, yeah, it's just fun depths work down there. Underneath, Rito is a lot of fun, but we've kind of already somewhat scratched on that. I mean, not terribly. I went in there a little ways for weapons and stuff, but yeah, I might kind of circle back through and do some area work down there. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I really kind of wanted to hit all the the Master Yoga fights. So there's some depths work to do down here as well, underneath a volcano. So yeah, the priorities are definitely going to be Hebra, Volcano, and Hauntno. And then I'll probably, you know, have the battery completed by then. So yeah, that's definitely tomorrow and then next weekend. So weekend after next weekend might be, you know, getting into that 5th sage. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Definitely appreciated having the company. A lot of fun chat for sure. Yes, the Yiga bases are fun. It's always like its own little strategy. It's its own little bad boy nest. And guys, you know, thinking of other games to play Cyberpunk, it's a lot more adult, but the bad boy nests, it's very Zelda. That's about all there is in the game that feels Zelda, to be honest, because it's a shooting guns type of game and you know, swords and stuff. A lot of blood and gore, a lot of boobs and stuff. But yeah, again, it's just a much more adult game, but I did like the combat. Like I really could sink my teeth into that. The Open Explorer. So yeah, there might be some like 18 and over videos coming out one day. I don't know if and when that's ever going to happen. I tend to like having multiple irons in the fire because I get too burned out on one game if I just try to grind one game out. So, you know, I like having Skyrim I can go play. I like having No Man's Sky I can go play. I like having the Zelda games I can go play. Hogwarts was awesome. But again, some of these games are going to be quick. Like Subnautica, it's going to be very fast. Couple of months, that game will be done. So I need another good, you know, open world map that I can sink my teeth into. So still kicking that one around. More to come. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4. That's the one I'm waiting on. So anyway, guys, yep, had a lot of fun. Thank you so much once again. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday night / Sunday, whatever you've got. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some more depths work. Until then, guys, peace out, y'all.